Hello everyone and welcome back. Smurfenbirds here, and we're just about ready to take on this quest.
Yeah.
This does also give the opportunity to explore, maybe doing these kind of...
A card out ahead.
And wolves, it sounds like. Ah, here. Completely missed this.
Looks like they hit a snag. Recognize him?
That is Sennin, the priest. Bastard stripped him of his clothes.
That camp up there. What is it?
Anachdu is no camp, though it appears someone has made it into one.
Let's go.
I like how it forced you to loot the corpse before you could
What do you think?
The priest was kidnapped. They took his clothes. I believe whoever
investigate
did
it.
this means to wear them.
Guys?
Sorry,
We will soon find out.
that's what I meant to do. There's some loot.
There. And that one is dressed as the priest. Follow my lead.
Well, I guess we're not really... Thinks we're not going stealth, we're just going full mayhem. Ow, what is hitting me for all that damage? Missed that ability, I love that. That is so easy to just take out like 5 or 10 enemies. And also I really enjoy how it, like if you have any enemies to spare, it locks multiple times on like an elite. So also a really good burst skill. Disguise yourself as a priest and infiltrate the ceremony.
Sent to kill Flann. The letter is unsigned. An unknown enemy. Come. We must bring news of this to Kira.
I'm with you. You handled yourself well, Eivor, I have to say. You really are no stranger to these sorts of encounters.
You did not do so bad yourself.
Aye, we stopped the death of a king this day. If only we knew who was behind it.
No idea who would go to such lengths.
You can take your pick of the Northern E-Nail Druids, though with this Prince of Ulster particularly dislike Flann.
Different king. Same story.
One thing I'm happy about is that, what was the Assassin's Creed? Assassin's Creed Origins, where almost every single, can I fast travel here? That's inconvenient. Gonna be doing this though. Maybe this on the way back as well? Yeah. That in Assassin's Creed Origins, every single part that you have to destroy or get through, or like every nook and cranny, that was always snakes there. It's not that I minded the snakes, it's just that it was everywhere, so it was just, you always had to attack an extra time, so it wasn't really inconvenient. But I just think that the fact that it wasn't really how do I get in here? Like, you need variety. Like, there can be snakes, but it needs to be at an opportune moment so you actually take damage or are close to death. And I'm really glad that they haven't included snakes to the same degree in this game. Really, I have to go around and above. Okay. So I have totally missed something here. Swim under. Can I destroy this then? Yes, I can. Excellent. And then there's some more loot out here. And real quick, we are going to go for this artifact. Just because it's not too far out of our way. Let's go.
Best not to draw attention here.
Really, a bandit cap as an artifact? That's new. Because it goes sprint on this guy. Now I am going to change up the loadout. Oh, luxuries here. Okay. So maybe it actually makes sense to loot like the smaller things now as well. Maybe. I do also, of course, have the Excalibur. I didn't really like it. Like, it was way too slow for me. And also the fact that you had to... What was it? You needed 3 heavy hits, I believe. Before the passive went off, like the big explosion, which is what was also up in Mjolnir. Whereas Mjolnir could be fun. But it is a lot of stun, and we're killing things far too quickly for stun really to be efficient, I think. I do like the double dagger. Build. This is new. Chance to poison your weapon on parry. That's cool. It's not that good. But I do like the like having this together with Copious. At least I believe it this one. Yeah, so you're upping your critical damage, and then the lower your health, the more you crit. And then there was, I believe it's a rune on one of your gear where you're constantly low health. Really like that, actually. Fafnir's Fang I use for quite a bit, but of course now when we have Gungnir I always use this. But Excalibur, heavy finishers and criticals blind all enemies around now. Criticals. Yeah, let's try it, just for fun. We should put a rune in it. Just anything, really. We are not heavy. Increase heavy damage after a heavy finisher. This could be good since we're doing heavy finishes with this weapon. And then really headshot damage, fire damage. I like elite damage. Also, I think we have like 2 or 4 skill points. Yep. Gonna put this into melee damage and stealth. We're good to go. Does seem like the festivities are about to begin. Soon at least. Because this, I believe this was completely empty when we left, so... Okay, CR. What do you have for us?
Any story?
The priest is dead, and so too are his killers. Bandits. I found this. It's an order to kill Flann. One of them was to disguise himself as a priest. Cut Flann's throat during the coronation.
Right under our noses.
Why take the risk? Why not poison? Or striking at him in his sleep?
Poison can fail, and to kill him in his sleep lacks spectacle. But your point is sound. The killer would not have made it out alive. He was ready to die. Whoever plotted this is intent on seeing Flann fall. We need to warn him.
After the coronation, I will not have this gnawing at him. Flann earned this. He will enjoy it. Meet him afterward at his quarters in Duro. He will make time for you there. Now, if you will take my excuses, I need to tidy up.
Come along, Eivor.
The water was not that murky, was it?
You don't know much about the role of a poetess, do you, Eivor?
Enlighten me.
I will. Well,
Wink, wink.
what are you waiting for? I asked to be excused. That meant you as well.
So I highly believe that Ciara is definitely a romance option.
I see other kings here. News of Flann's inauguration has reached far and wide. Come, we should join them.
Is that him? Flann?
Yes,
What are they doing?
blessing him. Abbot Owen is the highest-ranking official among the Christians. His blessing asserts that Flann is ready to fill the boots of his predecessor. It is all done before the Lia Fall, a sacred stone that is said to endow the rightful kings with long reigns.
Does it work?
Depends on what you consider long.
Coronations along. Where is the food?
You have not changed.
I am here. I may as well enjoy myself.
Flann for din i kokøj, tu aljacht
I'd say definitely a strong candidate for a romance option. But since it's a Viking game, I'm guessing there's gonna be more than one. It does make me laugh though that she was singing horribly when we met her, and that was 100% intentional just to spite the people in front of her, which I do find to be quite hilarious. Gaze upon my sword. Might be overcompensating for something, just saying. But I guess we'll never know.
And with that, Flann's enemies multiply.
This warring of dynasties runs deep. If he's a smart king, he'll be eager for allies.
Smart he is, but also impassioned. His plan to subdue the north is not driven by power so much as it is bloodlust.
Back there on our ride from Dublin, Kira made it seem there was more to you and Flann. What am I missing?
A detail. A large detail. You see, the northern king who crowned me, Ed Findlia, he murdered Flann's father and took his place as High King. Then, as is custom, he married Flann's mother.
Safe to say there is no love lost between you.
None. To Flann, Ed was a venomous snake, and so too are the ones he favored. Winning his trust will be no simple task.
We just thwarted an attempt on his life. That should at least perk his ears up.
Let us hope. I will leave immediately for Duro. Meet me there as soon as you can.
Okay, that to me has always... It just sounds so stupid, like there's no tactical advantage to be gained. Like you're killing the husband and then you marry the widow. I mean, maybe there are some people loyal to her and she knows the area and everything, but that is just marriage out of spite, and it just... I see no king winning that way. I just don't ever see that going right. And in this case it didn't, because apparently he's dead now. And of course we don't know anything about the mother, but I'm guessing she was none too pleased.
Malevolence. This land bears deep affliction.
Okay, so the cursed areas are still here. I did always kind of enjoy these, even though they are usually somewhat simple. Sit in there. Yes, and we need to get up this tree. Set up the tree, not through the tree. There we go.
Good. Land
Easy enough.
breathes.
Is there anything else behind there? No. Any loot? Any chests? No? Yes, chest. Give me that bounty. Seems like we are only at 19 minutes. So, yeah, let's do this well. Hello, Roach? Wolfie? Let's go. We can do this and then maybe one more. Oh, there's two right beside each other. And it's at a camp, so this is most likely a quest as well. Or no?
I should not be seen in this area.
Yeah, this is definitely a quest for later. Yep. I'm gonna leave this be, but we are going to continue on with the quest then. We still have 5-10 minutes before we have to end this episode, so let's get going. And we can do this artifact on the way as well. I haven't seen any of the dice yet so far. The dice game. I really enjoyed that actually. I might have been the only one, but actually I thought it was quite entertaining. You actually have to think, as opposed to many other games. Oh, this went horrible. Also see a key here. That went back already. And I see loot down there. No, it does not seem like this is back. I really hate this, that you have to like run 200 meters out and come back before you can continue. Or try again, I should say. Should be enough, hopefully. There we go. Right, we got this. Just go. Oh, so that's why it probably took quite a while for me to get it, or for it to get back before, because it's quite a long way that it had to travel. Just looked like it disappeared. It should have been easier or fast to get back, I mean. I'm going to climb this tower, and then I think we're gonna close down for today.
Flann is inside.
Relax your shoulders. He has as much to gain from this as we do.
Excuse me. Any one of these? What am I missing here? Ah, here. And welcome to Great Britain, where it rains and rains and rains. And even something which allegedly should have had a nice view isn't, due to bad weather conditions. Well, everyone, this is it for now. Thank you all for tuning in, and I'll see you guys next time.